Hey, 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 Long Darkers and everybody else who's here to visit. Welcome back to the Long Dark. This is Stalker, and yeah, I'm caving. We're picking all this crap up before we leave because honestly, there's no point in dumping it all off. But, you know, I'm not very fatigued and we got a fair amount of time left in the day, so we're gonna look over our stuff, see if there's anything I want to ultimately get fixed up before we continue forward. And of course there's binding cloth. So, oh, sewing kit required. Oh well, I should have one around here somewhere, right? Yep, I do. Alright. Let's repair. How much cloth do I have? If I recall correctly, I didn't have that much. I got 7 on me. Did I drop any extra off? Apparently not. Alright, well, we'll be alright. Let's hope we don't lose any of it. Let's see, 92, 84, 97, 93, 96, 92, 93, 99, 8. Whatever, I don't know why that came off. Anyway, actions, repair, yes, with sewing kit. Watch it fail. Knock on wood. Hey! There, that's just boosted our warmth up to 38. If only I could get this kind of clothing in Interloper. Holy cow, we would be set. And we'll repair this sucker too. Oh, well, he failed. Let's try again. Done. Perfect. Alright. I'm a little hungry. What do I have food-wise? Oh, just the water. Alright, well, I got a buttload of cattails. I can pick crap up. There we go. Spam clicky clicky. Alright, still not tired enough to go to bed. Although I'd love to. Temperature's holding steady at 50 degrees, so let's pop out our book and get some hours researched. We need to get our archery skill up quick. Especially when it comes time to do some hunting. Boom, done. Researched. Archery's up to level 2. Got that 10% damage and 25% reduced bow sway. We're just gonna step aside and, I don't know, check around our surroundings. Pick up some more sticks. Hear some deer. We're not actually gonna actively hunt deer because I don't really need to.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yes, Freya, we know you're hungry, but we're gonna starve you for a little bit first. No sense in wasting calories, right? When we could just recover a few hit points before going to bed. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here. I'm just kind of walking. Get my evening walk out. Maybe enjoy some colors if we can see anything good. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is my favorite spot in the Long Dark. Is the ravine here. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about it. I just love it. It's just so great. I know not everybody likes it, but you know, for transition, wow, words, they're hard, aren't they? Transition reason. I can't speak even region. Ah! Anyway, for a place of transience that is a locale, a transience locale? Sure. I like it very much. Probably my favorite place ever to be besides Timberwolf Mountain. You know what this means right here? We're getting here. Can't believe, you know what, I came through here on Loper, didn't I? My Loper run, and I didn't come over through this area, probably because I was cold. But this means we can take a little visit down to get the flare gun, which I was complaining about not being able to do last time. You know, I've known this has existed for so long. Why did I forget to do it in Loper? That irks me. Maybe I was cold and just wanted to get through and didn't want to bother surviving a night climbing down. And you know, that's fair. It's alright with me that we missed out on a flare gun because we're going to Timberwolf Mountain with it anyway. Actually, we haven't been through here on Loper yet, have we? We're still on Coastal Highway. What crack am I smoking? A lot of crack, apparently. I need to get that wolfskin coat and Loper first before we can go anywhere else, really. The question is, yeah, we're not going to visit it tonight. We'll have to rest up and drink some coffee and do it tomorrow. Be plenty tired when it comes time to sleepy doodle. Maybe there's some more crow feathers first. We can make more arrows at some point. I do wish, though, I probably said it before, that they expanded the lower region. Down there, to where you can go. Because you think of Milton. Well, some of you may not have been to Milton, so there might be some light spoilers about map knowledge regarding Milton. There is a basin to the region that you can't access in story mode, and you know, I feel like because of how big that is compared to even just the regular size of Milton as well, you know, along the ravine here could utilize something just as well as that. You know, expand the lower portions of it. You know, they may not. They probably won't. I don't know. They're probably focusing on other critically more important things like getting episode 3 out. No more feathers for me, why? Well, I guess we'll spend the rest of our time as we tire ourselves out getting some old manbeard's dressings made up in case I ever get bit by a weefy-doo. That way I'll be protected against infection. Look at the beautiful night sky. The stark beauty of this game never ceases to amaze me. You know, I've always kind of enjoyed the outdoors, and as of late, past couple of years, I've not been able to spend as much time outside doing hiking and other things that I really enjoy, but this obviously wouldn't be something I'd be capable of doing anytime soon, you know, within the next year, due to things going on,
I will die.
work-wise, and other things, real-life things. But would you guys be interested in seeing me do a kind of, either on this channel or separate channel, maybe call it Lonely IRL or something, where I go for hikes and things out in the wilderness and showcase, you know, take videos and such, pictures, and give a rundown on a hike, you know, about how to do the hike, where the hike's located, and my experiences while doing the hike, as well as some of the things, the scenery that I enjoyed the most. If you guys would be interested in that, go ahead and let me know in the comments below, because that's something I think I'd be interested in doing. It'd be a lot of fun. It would be branching out into a different kind of content production besides just wasting my life with these video games. Alright, so go back to crafting. I can make however many of these I end up making anyway, once I'm done making them. Words. I had some words I was going to say. Oh yeah, they take up far less weight than antiseptic. See, I have 5 doses of that. and it still weighs a little bit less than full-on bottle of antiseptic wood. I forget how many uses a single bottle of antiseptic has. Maple sapling's nearly cured. Lucky on that end. Let's just pick up all these tools.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You'll carry everything, Freya, because you're a strong, independent woman. The rose hips, though. They're gonna take forever to pick up. Spam left click, boys. There we go. I'll leave these out because they're curing. All the sticks can stay. So yeah, we're gonna be sleeping in like... Oh... 3-hour segments, I guess, just to keep tabs on the temperature. I know it's still warm, but I don't want to freeze my tootsies off out in the cold. Well, I should have made some water while we were at it. What time of night is it? Light a fire, make some water. Yeah. Sure. We'll just throw all our sticks on it, I guess, because we got so many sticks. We'll make a fire, and we can safely sleep 2 hours after the fire dies out, I guess. And check our temperature, or whatever the projected time for the fire to die out is. But yeah, if I were to ever do something in real life where I showcase things and stuff, you know, one of my favorite things I've been looking forward to getting to do, and I don't know when I'd be able to do it, but I'd like to go backpacking in the middle of winter in like Jasper National Park up in Canada. I think that would just be a lot of fun. Call me crazy, I guess. But that's my idea of excitement, freezing my tail off. Although I am very hot-blooded by nature. You know, cold doesn't really bother me that much, so we'll see. Alright, that's all the water I'm gonna need. Let's just throw the rest of these sticks on here. Get a raging fire that'll last half the night. Not that I need it, but... There you go, now I got some water to hold me over till we get to the dam. Alright, so the fire's gonna last for 3.5 hours. We can successfully go 5 hours of straight sleep. Without worrying about freezing. Sounds like it's just nice and clear outside. Still 44 degrees. Morning's almost here. Pop off on our water here. Sounds like that wind's coming up though. Do we want to take this wood? Probably not. Let's get these arrowheads because I forgot them.
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. How heavy am I? Just a tad. Just a wee tad. We'll leave all that firewood behind. I don't need it. But lonely, you say? What if a blizzard comes up? What will you do for fire and warmth? We're like 10 feet from the dam, the Carter Hydro Dam. I really don't think temperature is going to be a major concern for me. The other question is, why the hell in Keller am I starving myself to death? This isn't Interloper. I need to break that habit. I can eat freely because I'm just going to be finding food like it's no tomorrow outside. 16 degrees. Wow, it feels almost like it's Interloper here, don't it? We'll get ourselves to the dam, we'll loot the dam up, and then, yeah, that'll probably be it for this episode, I guess. We'll just deal with the upper dam for this episode. We'll do the lower dam in the next one, and then move out from there into the rest of Mystery Lake, Lac Mystère. You know, whatever update they did to the game to bring about, whatever updates they did to Unity, it's vastly improved the performance in the game. I'm not saying that from a point that I'm playing on a potato, I'm not, but there were still some areas where you could still get like some graphical slowdowns for some reason. I was like, my rig's powerful enough to handle this, why is it not working as expected? Gotta watch out for is a weefy doo. Heck, there might even be a moosey doo down there. If there's a moosey doo, we'll hunt the moosey doo later. A couple spots in Mystery Lake where there can be a moosey doo. There can be one down there. Oh, there is moosey doo down there. You know what we're doing? Not this episode, of course, but we're doing as soon as we get done in the Carter Hydro Dam is we're hunting a moosey doo. Because I want that satchel. This place is a wreck. Makes you wonder why they ever built it in the first place and then it fell apart and then they tried to renovate it. Well, let's see what we got going on for us inside. I said we were gonna make camp office our doohickey, right? So
Nobody needs this anymore.
whatever we find in here of a very good value, we'll bring to the front. Speaking of that, we'll just drop all our crap off up front here to ensure we're not overburdened while looting. So flares, this, you. I need the rest of you. You. I really am not carrying that much weight. It's all in tools, huh? There we go. That'll do. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of anything of what I would consider good loot in here. Largely for the fact... Yeah, I'll take it because it's liquids. Largely for the fact of the matter is what I'm considering necessity versus not necessity. That's a not necessity. Well, I was going to take it all to the front anyway, so we might as well pick it up. We'll just pick it up. There we go, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ooh, a rifle round. Can be a rifle here. They put the posters in the game. That's awesome. Now the question is, do I want to pick up some dirty, stinky toilet water? Probably not right now anyway. We can hold off on that. We don't need that skank. That skank drink. I don't need no skank drink. Yeah, circumnavigating this place at night with Aurora is a nightmare to watch out for. Wonder when they were making... Ooh. Eh. Trash. Something we can harvest. Oh, another rifle round. Makes you wonder what people were doing in here that they were carrying rifle rounds around in here. I mean, I get that you're in the middle of the Canadian wilderness where there's wildlife, but seriously, people. leaving your crap lying everywhere. Whole top drawer's missing, alright.
Nobody needs this anymore.
You keep saying that as if somebody else is here with you actively. I find that thought disturbing.
Man, I'm not
Why
sure
not?
I can carry much more.
We'll take it. Ooh, a book. Yeah, I love how thick the burn books are, and then the like small books are like plentiful but thin. Whatever. More soda. My question is, why is there a bunch of soda in filing cabinets? I mean, I get the fact that like, you know, people use filing cabinets as things for. The first one's like 25. As things to store candy in. Just put a bag or some kind of thing in there and fill it full of M&Ms or Skittles, Reese's Pieces, or all three at once if you're some kind of monster. Come on, safe. Where's your next tumbler? Ooh, I nearly turned it too far.
I think I can use this.
Hey, hey, we got another wool earwrap. Boom. These things are so powerful. They're so much better than socks. Ooh, another stim. Alright, well, let's head up the stairs and clear out the upper stairs. And then we'll bring all the loot back and drop it off and step outside and come back in to save. And that'll be it for this episode, I guess. The looting episode. I'll take the most important bits of loot to camp office when we go. But first, we'll be hunting and dealing with harvesting the moosin.
I'll take it.
I still gotta file that bug report, I haven't yet. It's probably been filed 1,000 times before, but I'll do it again. With Hinterland, about the disappearing arrows when harvesting a carcass, specifically moose, and not being able to pull them out of his carcass. Another can opener, like I need 5,000.
This stuff will come in handy.
This thing is just throwing loot at me. See, this is why I upgraded from Stalker to Loper, as I was like, man, Stalker's just gotten so easy. You can visit like 2 regions and you're set for life. Of course, my primary picks for what 2 regions you would pick would be Mystery Lake and Pleasant Valley. But honestly, the easiest starts come from words Desolation Point. Wish I could eat that fish. That'd be fun. You know, in today's day and age, the only thing I'm curious about is we know this thing takes place at like, I don't know, like 2019 or something like that, because the cooking book once said it was a 2019 edition. We know it takes place in the near future. My only problem is, why are we still using floppy disks? Like, we see modern computer screens and other stuff, and then we see old, like, cathode ray tube TVs and monitors and fancy laptops, and then old school desktops. Makes you wonder why there's such a mixed bag of tech. Yet granted, keep in mind, this is a depressed region economically, so There is that against it. I don't think there's anything upstairs, is there? The door you can't open. It would be nice to go out on that rampart up there if there's anything up there. Sounds a little windy out there. Alright. Just step out and back in and that'll be it for this episode. Kind of a more laid back one, but next one's gonna be the moose. And that way you guys can see me take it down Stalker 2. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed, and I've been Lonelywolf signing off.